What's up YouTube? Anime and Beer back again with another video. I don't think I've done a video like this before. I normally post pictures on Instagram and Twitter, but today is Wednesday, which means it's new comic book day. Got quite a few, so I guess I kind of figured that maybe I should start showing these on YouTube. Just because, no particular reason. Wasn't doing anything. I just wanted to show them. Probably more so because sometimes I get tired of taking pictures. So I may take snippets and post them on Instagram or whatever. But some of these are compiled of last week's and today's. Some of them I had to wait until today to get them. Some I had issue 2 but never got issue 1 for some odd reason. But we'll go over that. So sit back, crack open a cold one. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but just enjoy the show, guys. Let's dig in. First up, we got camera right. We have a new series known as Heroes Reborn. This is issue 1. This is the Blade cover. This is the variant cover. I have issue 1 and also have issue 2 of the series. Heroes Reborn, pretty much what the synopsis is kind of like a what if thing, you know, not really a what if, but yeah, what if. What if the Avengers never assembled? You know, what if Wakanda was never found out? It was still a myth. You know, Claw didn't expose them. What if Thor was an atheist? What if Tony Stark never built the Iron Man suit? And that's pretty much what these stories go over. It's a 7-issue series, and it's pretty much going to go over kind of like what if scenarios. I haven't gotten into it yet, so I'm not really sure what to expect from it, but I do know that Blade is the only one who is aware that, you know, the Avengers don't exist, and I guess he's trying to get to the bottom of why and what's going on. I can't wait to dig into that. Some of these I do know what's going on, so I'm trying to keep it as spoiler free as possible. But yeah, Heroes Reborn. Can't wait to dig into it. Next up, we have 2021 Green Lantern issue 1, and also have issue 2. Didn't dig into these yet because I picked up issue 2 and didn't pick up issue 1 until today. But pretty much this is just totally different story. New story we're starting with the Green Lantern series. So I am kind of eager to see what's up. Green Lantern being my favorite superhero and all. I know we're gonna have some new characters, new storylines. Gonna be fun to see what this is about. Next up, we have issue 3 of the Joker. This cover is freaking amazing. Yeah, this is a variant cover. So pretty much, without spoiling too much, this is set around the Joker and Commissioner Gordon trying to track down the Joker, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, Commissioner Gordon is kind of like, I'm not going to say he's between a rock and a hard place, but he is put in a situation to where when push comes to shove, what will he do? So far the story's been good. Nothing really too different that you wouldn't get out of a Batman story or whatever. Batman's in it, Commissioner Gordon, Oracle, Batgirl, whichever you want to call her. Then you got the Joker. But yeah, story's good so far. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, we'll see where we go from there. But the story is based more so around Commissioner Gordon tracking down the Joker, and he's gonna have some decisions to make. But yeah, haven't cracked into it yet, but probably gonna do some updates as I start reading through some of these. Next up, we have Magic issue 2. Issue 1, from what I picked up, is more so about, I guess you'll say, the Guild Gates. I'm not too good with the magic lingo, but the first one was good. You have the 4 guilds. Yeah, 4 guilds. And pretty much they were sideswiped, sneak attacked, and they're trying to figure out why. What's kind of cool about these is the fact that they're like secret covers. Now, I don't know if the covers vary depending on which one you pick up off the shelf. That I'm not too sure of, but it's kind of cool to see what you get. I don't know what this is. I haven't looked at the cover options yet, so that's why I'm opening it now on camera, so we all can see together what cover I got. Because I learned a long time ago, keeping these sealed really doesn't mean anything unless they come with something inside. As you see here, Hidden Planeswalker variant, and we got Vraska. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Vraska. Trying to go through to see if I can find her name. And okay, but yeah, nice cover. I don't think I ever played a deck with her in it, but I mean, according to the for what little I do know about Magic, she is very, very powerful. She kind of like, I guess she kind of like has like a Medusa type appearance, and I think she's like has power over the dead or something like that. I can't remember. There's that, which is very, very cool. Next up, Spider-Man Spider Shadow. It is part of the What If. See if I can get in on it. Part of the like What If story. And what this one is based around is when Spider-Man got the black Venom suit. What if he never got rid of it? What if we never got, I guess you could say, Spider-Man 3 when he got rid of it, or in the comics got rid of it, and Venom attached itself to Eddie Brock. Story 1 was pretty good. Can't wait to dig into story 2 to see how it continues on. But again, the what ifs storylines are pretty good. I'm liking this one so far. Next up, Mighty Morphin issue 7. As you know, there's Mighty Morphin and then there's Power Rangers, respectfully. Mighty Morphin is more so about Zordon. You're seeing Zordon as he was a Supreme Guardian. I think that's what they refer to himself as, Supreme Guardian. So you're going through his past. You're going through what the Rangers on Earth are going through. Of course, you know we got a 6th Ranger. If you haven't read it and you want to read it, I'm not going to spoil who it is, but there is a new Green Ranger, and of course Power Rangers is more so about the Omega Rangers and, you know, their journey. Zordon pretty much got a hit out on them. If you haven't read it, that sentence alone should get you up and going to want to read it. But yeah, Zordon has a warrant out for the Omega Rangers. But yeah, so far Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they have been good stories. Like I said before, the whole Power Ranger comics is pretty much what we've been asking for as adults. You know, this is, I'm not gonna say it's gritty and grimy, because it's really not. But you know, it's one of those things where it's like they're more than just, they're really teenagers, you know. Of course the show had us like, oh, they're do-gooders and stuff like that, but they deal with teenage things. You know, they get stressed out, they deal with love life, they deal with parents, they deal with a lot of things. Some of them second guess being Rangers, so that was something that we all wanted. As far as getting dark and gritty, it would be nice to see that. Hopefully we get that. Not too dark, but definitely gritty. So far, I think the most gritty thing we get in this comic is like they curse every so often. That's about it. The rest of these are not new comics. They're more so like extra pickups. So I picked up a variant of Berserker. Keanu Reeves is by far like my favorite actor. He does great movies. Never watched a movie I did not like by Keanu Reeves. So when I saw that he was writing a comic, I had to get it. And I said to myself, if I see a variant I do not have, I am going to get it. I don't care if I've read that comic already. I don't care if I own an issue. I'm getting variants. I'm not gonna be a variant hunter because there are variants that are like $300, $400, $500. Yeah, I'm not hunting for those. I'm just trying to get the ones I can actually get my hands on. Then last but not least, picked up some more Green Lanterns for the collection. After these, I still have 15 more issues I have to get for Green Lantern before that's complete. Then after that, I'll probably focus on Green Lantern Corps, and then focus on New 52 and things of that such. But I was able to pick up 3. Was that 9? 30, 31, 33, 35. So I was happy to get my hands on those. We're getting there. We are getting there. And I think once I get them all, I'm actually going to stick to comic book reviews for the Green Lantern. I know I started and then stopped, but once I actually complete the collection, I'll be able to read through without having to swap over from comic to app, and from app to comic, and then from comic to reading it online, because the app doesn't have it yet, and it's just a big headache. But other than that, guys, that's it. Comic book day was a success. There wasn't a comic that I wanted today that I was not able to get. Shouts out to Coastal Comics in Surfside. Shouts out to Power Comics in Conway. If you're ever in South Carolina in the Horry County, Myrtle Beach, Conway area, Coastal, Power, and also Player's Choice. I know Player's Choice has a bunch of green. Pretty much, I believe, I honestly think once I visit Player's Choice, there's only going to be 2 Green Lanterns left for me to get, and that will probably be issue 25, because that's a money comic in issue 1, which you can get a cheap version, but it's one of those comics that when people see it, they grab it because it's like the first issue. But I think Power Comics is going to literally finish me off with all but 2. Doing that too. But other than that, guys, please like, share, subscribe, follow the Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Don't really post much on TikTok. I'm trying to get into that. I did for Comic Book Day. I used to. I need to pick it back up. But other than that, guys, let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you want to hear. Let me know your thoughts. Other than that, guys, peace.